Come on, come on! Well, certainly not all, as Zeta's annual bacchanalia is the most exclusive party on campus. Those invited should have already received their hand-delivered, calligraphed, actual Egyptian Persian invites, and if not, well, better luck next time. For the chosen few, can't wait to see everyone's attire, or lack thereof. Tonight is the night for the capital S-I-N, the way they used to do it in Rome. I even heard little Miss Hughes made the VIP list. So sweet of Queen Bee, offering Blair a night of respite after the harrowing bingy ordeal. Or maybe our queen's feeling giving after the sting of Popley's very public implosion. Breakups hurt, even if your relationship's as fake as Janice Bridges' nose. To be honest, I doubt this invite comes out of the goodness of Poppy's shriveled up heart. Can't wait to see what goes down when the satin gloves come off. Kisses. The tea. Queen Bee. Chapter 11. The Naked Truth. After a straight week of Zoe's begging and pleading, you and Zoe have reached an impasse on whether or not to go to Poppy's bacchanalia. The two of you sit across the kitchen aisle, staring at the invitations between you. Something about this feels hostage negotiation-y. There's no way in hell. Blair. No, I mean it so. After the hell I've been through in the last couple of weeks, there's no way I'm going to this party. With that Belvoire, and that insane dubstep remix. Who knows what crap she's gonna try to pull at this party? See? Even Pugsley knows Poppy's evil knows no bounds. Reach down and scratch him behind the ears. He's gonna make a great guard dog one day. Okay, yes, she's a monster, but before you all go raise the villages and bring me her head, hear me out. Zoe, you're lucky you're cute. I want to stay mad, but for some reason just looking at your cute little face makes me like 10% less pissed off. You know, I've heard I have that effect on people. Okay, I'll be quick. Obviously, Poppy's up to something here. But this one's your shot to beat her at her own game. How do you figure? Oh? Even being invited marks you as one of Belvoire's elite, regardless of Poppy's true intentions or not. Not to mention, this party is straight up iconic. Rumor has it people are allowed to use Snapchat, so there's no evidence. Oh no, Snapchat, no evidence, no. And on a personal note, I really want to go. I've never gotten an invite. Look, my name in gold ink! Oh, and you can go. It doesn't mean I have to. Girl, please. You know I wouldn't dream of going without my arm candy. I don't know. Okay, but hold on. I didn't get to the best part yet. The numero uno reason why this is my most genius idea today. With the party going on, you'll have free reign to discover all of Zeta and Poppy's dirty little secrets. She's got a point there. Everyone will be caught up in the free booze that they will notice one little Blair creeping around. I'm starting to see the genius in this plan. But before I totally jump on board with throwing myself to the wolves yet again, do we have a bad plan? Nope. I didn't think too far past. Get Blair to go so I can drink champagne out of a model's belly button. Any ideas? That never sounds appetizing, no matter what you see on movies or hear. I guess we could push Poppy down the stairs. Whoa, let's maybe think like one notch down from murder. Okay. Turn her into a vegetable. Whoa, let's turn that on. Yeah, exactly. So, a light maiming then? Okay, how about 10 notches down from murder? Not going to the party. Whatever we do, we've gotta hit Poppy where it hurts, but there's nothing she cares about, other than being a powerful, rich, and of course, we can't do anything about her power, but maybe we can do something to damage to her bank account? Oh, what's that? Do you have a sense? The tingle of a plan coming on? Sure, sounds good. Zoe waves her hand excitedly, and you're like 90% sure she didn't hear anything you just said. So, you're in. We're going? Oh, yes, only because I know how much you want to go, but I am going to be on the lookout for any and all opportunities for revenge. Blair, you are the bestest best friend a girl could ask for. This is gonna be so much fun. Ah. Ugly waggles his tail, happily hopping and yipping around your feet until you scoop him up in your arms. So, where do we start? Well, the bedroom to get you an outfit, of course. We start by throwing that abomination in the trash. Don't you dare talk to Pugsley like that. She gestures at the box that came along with your invitation containing the hideous dress gown that Poppy wrapped up as a gift. Oh, okay. This is the wildest party at Belvoire. No way Poppy would suddenly change the dress code from Victoria's not-so-secret to Amish bride. Okay, so what exactly does one wear to a bacchanalia? I'm so glad you asked. She disappears into her room for a few minutes and then returns dressed in... What the hell? Oh, she's speechless. Yeah? She smiles demurely, turning a little so you can get a great view of her assets. She pouts as you, over her shoulder. I'll take that to mean this is the perfect outfit to wear tonight. You finally notice the sleek black box in her hands as she sets it on the table in front of you. I bought this for an ex-girlfriend who dumped me because, well, she sucked. Anyway, it's not my size and I've never got a chance to return it. How do you know it's even gonna fit me? At least now my loss can be your gain, or rather everyone else's gain from getting to see you in it. Hot tip! Wear the sexy lingerie to Poppy's bacchanalia to show her you can't be messed with, and earn yourself a huge reputation boost. You'll also be able to wear this lingerie in future steamy scenes with your special someone. Why does this feel half complete? Okay, god damn it. No, you've got a secret of your own. Thanks, though. This is perfect. I can't wait to see the look on Poppy's face when she realizes I didn't fall for her dumb plan. No sweat. It's not like it was doing me much good gathering dust in my closet. You look like Aphrodite yourself. If Aphrodite were dressed H to the T in a Savage X Fenty. Thanks, though. For the record, whoever decided to break up with your gorgeous ass has to be an idiot. That's what I said, but always nice to have someone appreciate the view. Now, you just need one final touch to complete your look. Check out what's at the bottom of the box. You move your lingerie to the side to see what's at the bottom of the box. Oh, for the love I told you something was missing. Wear the sheer highs, that are thigh highs, to give your outfit a little extra something and earn yourself an additional reputation boost. Oh, I have a pair just like these in my closet. Let me grab them. You slip on the stockings and secure the garters before giving yourself a once-over in the mirror, so he claps gleefully behind you. Is it just me, or do I look 6 feet taller? As you put the finishing touches on your look, Zoe bounces from foot to foot behind you impatiently. Okay, you ready? You look ready. Let's go! But we haven't even come up with a plan of action yet. Zoe loops her arm through yours, swipes the invitations off the table, and hurries you towards the door. We'll talk about it on the way. Like how you can't even hit the outfit button I was going to show you guys. After crossing the campus in nothing but your underwear, and it's cold as hell, WTF, you finally make it to the Zeta house. You ladies look like you're ready to party! I swear to God I'll kick you. Ooh. Michael's gaze travels all the way down your legs, and you feel a sudden chill, and not entirely from the cold. Hey Michael, I don't know if this will buy us points. You're looking good lately. Who knew you were hiding that underneath those t-shirts? Find me inside later. Bzzzt. The tea has been updated. Hey, look at that. Hey, we're 5th. Yay. Congratulations! It's my pleasure to inform you that you are eligible for the Person to Watch Award. As you may know, the year-end gala, where the person to watch is crowned, only invites those within the top 5 rankings to participate as contestants. Please continue to put your best foot forward to maintain your spot when the invitations are mailed out. Best of luck! Sincerely yours, Margaret Steinhelm. Oh, I absolutely will. Here are invitations. You hand over the embossed cards and he looks them over before tossing them into a small fire pit near his feet. No evidence, you understand. You two enjoy yourselves. You step inside to let the two of you in. Zoe face palms him as He tries to check out her on the way in. Mansion has been transformed for the party. The lights dimmed to sultry low glow, and every surface draped in rich dark silks and satins. The air is tinged with a heady floral aroma. It's distracting, especially when you're still trying to come up with a plan for Poppy's destruction. It's okay, we burn everything down. Let's go. I swear there was a spider. Wow, not to give Poppy any credit, but they've really outdone themselves, huh? Yes, I would say I really have gone above and beyond with this one. Thank you for noticing, Blair. Ah, demon. You and Zoe spin around to face Poppy. Chloe and Veronica stand at each shoulder. Where the hell did she come from? She's like a bat, but not a cute one. Glad to see you both could make it. Even though you decided to blatantly disobey me by wearing this. She gestures to your lingerie angrily, even though you can see she's having trouble stopping her gaze from drifting down your curves. What's wrong, Poppy? You can't think of anything bad to say about my outfit? Yeah, because that look is straight fire. Veronica! Oh my god, Poppy, she even has the stockings you were looking for. The ones you said you couldn't find anywhere. Of course, I could find them if I wanted to. I changed my mind on what to wear. That's all. Someone sounds bitter. Hey, Farmsville. Looking good. Very good. Hey, wanna be Liam 2.0? You're making me feel overdressed. Maybe I should lose another layer. I don't think anyone would mind that view. Carter! What the hell? I'm standing right here! And I'm a free agent, remember? I can talk to whoever I want. Poppy huffs as her plan clearly crumbles around her. She sees silently for a moment before she glances at you and Zoe and smiles. Well, I know what I've lost. You two enjoy the party. Even Chloe and Veronica seem startled when Poppy strides away. They stumble after her and the boys soon follow. Zoe turns towards you sharply. That was weird AF, right? Something tells me that dressing gown isn't her only play tonight. We need to be on guard. Yep, totally. Our gaze drifts towards a waiter in a Speedo and a bow tie, with a tray of shots in apothecary-style vials. Or we could do shots first. Okay, this is dumb. Shots! You're all gonna get drunk and then you're gonna fail this. You wave down one of the shot boys and grab two off the tray. Downing them quickly, you start to relax a little bit, when the music suddenly changes, making you tense up all over again. Is that?
We got a special request from our hostess with the mostest. This one goes out to Blair Hughes.
Hostess with the mostest, and that's an eyeball. You hear the opening notes of the dub set remix to your hog call video, and immediately see red. Oh, that's it. I'm drinking until I forget this. Hey you, Michael Phelps wannabe, leave the tray. We're in it for the long night. Okay, wait. Let's think for a second. Here, take this. She hands you another shot before shooing the server away. You down it with zero hesitation. Poppy's totally gonna be watching us, so there's no way we can get up to her room and set our non-planned plan into motion. We need to wait for the perfect moment to make our move. Meanwhile, we can worry about boosting your rep. All you have to do is have some drinks, be the life of the party, rub some elbows, rub a little something else if you feel so inclined. Well, Professor Kingsley's not here. I mean, what? You glance around at the half-nude bodies, and then you glance up to see Poppy watching you from the stairs landing, waiting for your next move. Zoe, pass me another shot. Blair's about to get her groove back. She grabs another couple shots and cheers before throwing them back. Then she spins you around and gives you your butt a little slap. Get out there and make me proud. Do everything I would do. As Zoe wanders off down a dimly lit hallway, enticed by the sound of laughter and the smell of massage oil, you do a quick scan of the room. Liam stands by the chocolate fountain. Chloe pours Cristal into the top of an ice sculpture, and Louis and Tasha are setting up a twister mat across the room. Oh god, let me guess I have to do all three. Let's just get the worst one over first. As you approach the sculpture, Chloe pours champagne into the top. You watch a bubbly liquid flow through the eyes, right into Michael's mouth. Oh, nice. It's like a boozy little water slide. But without the water part. No long wait times and overwhelming chlorine and pee smell for this guy. Michael, don't be gross. Well, since I'm already up here, Blair, do you want in or what? I'll take my drink with a kiss. Chloe's cheek pinkens as she descends the ladder. You're not sure if she's blushing from the request or from the champagne going to her head. Normally I'd say like, ooh, never in a million years, but it is the spirit of bacchanalia after all. Bacchanalia. She takes a big swig from the bottle, then pulls you in to meet her mouth. You wrap your arms around her and pull her body flush against yours. Your mouth is flooded with a sweet, tangy liquid. It spills out of the corner of your lips as her tongue tangles with yours. Chloe, shockingly good kisser. Now that is top shelf. Only the best at Zeta house. Why is there that stupid no camera rule? It's called use your mind, dude, and record it. It's called a memory. Because if it wasn't secret, it wouldn't be fun at all. It's nice to see someone finally catching on to the way we do things around here. Zach comes up to take a turn at the fountain, and Chloe gives you a genuine smile. Her cheeks still flushed as she climbs back up the ladder. Twister game. You make your way to Lewis and Tasha, where a game of Twister is about to start. Mind if I join? Hey, glad you can make it. Yes, please. We're just about to start. Be warned, though, I'm really flexible. I know a challenge when I hear one. You're on. It only takes a few spins of the wheel before you're all tangled together on the mat. The next instruction is left-handed blue. You see an open blue square on the other side of Tasha. One just in front of Lewis, and the other on an open space behind you. But of course. You reach around Tasha for a blue circle in front of her, pressing yourself to her back. She gives you a flirty smile over her shoulder. If I didn't know any better, I would think you were trying to find an excuse to get close to me. So what if I was? Would that be a problem? I definitely don't mind, but I don't think that this is gonna distract me. So winning this. Even as she says this, you feel her limbs starting to tremble from the weight of holding herself up. It wouldn't take much to make her drop. You nuzzle against her cheek, your nose brushing her jaws ever so slightly as you whisper in her ear, hot and low. You sure about that? You press your knee between her splayed legs. She gasps, her arms giving out, and she drops. She huffs for a second, then grins. Well played, Blair. Well played. After the game, you give a bow as the reigning Twister Queen and blow some air kisses. Then you turn towards the party looking for your next victim. Okay, Liam 2.0, chocolate fountain. You make your way over to Liam, who's watching the chocolate fountain thoughtfully. He gives you a cheeky smile as you approach. Looking for something sweet? Great minds think alike. Strawberries, pretzels, maybe something a bit more daring. He sticks his finger under the running chocolate, then draws a sticky chocolate heart on his chest. So, want a taste? I'm trying not to puke right now as I remember freshman and you. Lick the chocolate off of Liam. Have him lick the chocolate off of you. Grab a strawberry. Goddamn the point system. Have him lick the chocolate off of you. As delicious as that looks, and the horrible taste I'd have in my mouth, I think I'll let you have the first taste. You dip your finger, or his finger, into the fountain and lead his hand down the inside of your thigh. He steps closer with a grin, and you give him a sultry smile back, pushing down on his shoulders. On your knees, soldier. Yes, ma'am. He drops to his knees before you. He softly kisses up your hip bones before licking the chocolate off. You shiver at every stroke of his tongue. Delicious. And I assure you, I taste just as sweet. Play your cards right and you might just find out that for yourself. You wink at him before sauntering off to find another way to make waves at this party. You're looking around the room for the next stop on Blair's Bacchanalia Party World Tour when you feel a warm hand on your shoulder. Just who I was looking for. What are you doing right now? I am doing whatever you're doing. He smiles and slips his hand into yours, pulling you down a dimly lit hallway until the party goes quiet behind you. Inside, you see Chloe and Poppy locked in a heated makeout. Really? While Veronica, Louis, Liam, Trixie, Michael, and Tasha are sitting in a corner, or circle, cheering them on. Whoa! More tongue, more tongue. Can I please, for the love of God, leave right now? Poppy gives Chloe another quick peck on the lips before leaning back with a grin. When she spots you standing in the doorway, her grin turns to a scowl. What the hell is she doing here? Is it cool people only? Listen, B, you invited me here. And, yeah. Larry is cool. You should have been more specific. Holy down each other's throats, Batman. I wonder why they broke up. Thanks for the non-invite, I guess, but I don't feel like partaking in an orgy today, so... me too. Overdramatic much? Since you're here, you might as well stay. We're playing a game of suck and blow. Inner circle only, of course. You know how to play. Right, Blair? Me? Of course I do. Just keep the paper up in the air with your mouth, and if it drops, you kiss. It's more physics than game, really. You pick up a piece of paper from the pile, place it against your mouth, inhaling deeply so the paper stays stuck until you finally exhale. Nothing to it. Is anyone else totally not surprised that Blair's an expert at sucking and blowing? Well, if you want some pointers, I'd be happy to help. Maybe then you could keep a boyfriend. Ooh, someone call 911. She's burned. So, you win. You can sit next to me. Poppy glares at him as he says this, clearly not happy with the sudden interest he's taken in you. Play suck and blow with Poppy's inner circle to piss Poppy off and earn yourself huge reputation boost. You also get an intimate moment with Veronica or Carter or Burrow both. Oh, for the love of God. I'd love to play, especially if it makes Poppy's face do that. Poppy's lip curls before she shakes it off. You squeeze in next to Carter and Veronica, your shoulders touching theirs on either side. I knew you'd be down. Michael's already got a card up to his lips, waggling his eyebrows at Chloe. She rolls her eyes and leans in, but of course he drops the card. Chloe gives him a little peck on the lips before shying away. No offense, Michael, but barf. Full offense taken. Chloe picks up a card, passing it off to Poppy on the other side of her. Poppy passes it off to Carter. She tries to drop it on purpose, but Carter catches it on a sharp inhale before it falls completely. Yeah, Poppy's pissed. Carter turns to you. I'll let it fall. It's points. God damn it. Oops. The card drops as you press your lips directly to Carter's. He melts against you, his lips working in tandem with yours. His hand slides up your outer thigh as he leans forward to deepen the kiss. From afar away, you hear the sound of a clucking tongue. That was clearly on purpose. You hold up your forefinger. I can imagine that too. As you kiss Carter back, grasping his lower lip with your teeth before you pull away, he groans and Poppy huffs. Sorry, just giving your ex here the best kiss of his life. Ooh. God damn, she's gonna have third-degree burns. Your lips are so soft. You just play the damn game, Blair. You bat your eyelashes innocently at her as you pick up another card to resume play. You inhale, keeping the card pressed to your lips as you turn to your other side. The corner of Veronica's mouth quirks as she leans in to meet you. Not bad. Let it fall. Whoops. How clumsy I am. Yeah, I bet. She whispers this against your lips, just before the sweet taste of her cherry lip gloss floods your senses. She catches your face in her palms, drawing you in deeper as her tongue slips between your lips and slides against yours. Oh, come on! You're just mad you're not having any fun. Shut up. You ignore Poppy. Veronica's kiss is fierce and sweet all at once. Your head spins as your hands slap her bare thighs. After a long minute, Veronica pulls away with a gasp, and then she smiles at you. Not bad, Blair. Not bad at all. When you glance back at Poppy, she's gone so red in the face, you're not sure if she's even breathing. Damn, Blair, I think you just broke her. What's wrong, Pop? You want a kiss too? I don't mind putting a little charity work in. Ooh, goddamn. You crawl across the circle towards her, a cool smirk on your face. You pick up a card and hold it up between two fingers, arching an eyebrow suggestively.
Wait, what?
Okay, wanna give me a go? You know, I'm not the kind of girl to back down from a challenge. Good, because I dare you. Poppy plucks the card from your fingers and tosses it aside. Then she grabs you, hands on either side of your face, as she pulls you in for a kiss. She kisses you like she's got something to prove. Her tongue dances circles around yours as you bite back a groan low in your throat. You kiss like you're at war with each other, each battling for the upper hand in the situation. You start to forget that you are at war, so wrapped up in her taste, her smell. I hate to say it, Blair, but you're incredible with your tongue. And careful, Poppy. People might start to think you actually like me. When you say that, she snaps out of her trance, realizing that you're in a room full of her friends. She shoves you away with a huff. Whatever, this is getting lame. I have to get back to the party anyway. I have things to do before the night's over. She stands and strides to the door purposely, friends moving to follow her like the sheep they are. You stand too, but you're not sure if you're quite ready to go. The game might have been lame from Poppy's point of view, but you have to admit, it's got you feeling some type of way. I want to hang back with Veronica. Carter and Veronica. At least we get a choice. Screw it. I know people are going to be like, why don't you do all three? You stand and catch Veronica's hand as she goes to leave, putting your other hand on Carter's shoulder. They both turn to look at you, then at each other. Carter grins while Veronica smirks with a shrug. Well, come on. You go ahead. We have to talk to Blair about some stuff. You wink at Poppy, and she becomes completely red in the face before slamming the door closed behind her. Are we really doing this right now? I'm game, I just can't believe this is my life right now. Listen, most guys would not even say what you just said. Now shut up. Run your hand down the center of his chest. With your other hand, you twirl a lock of Veronica's hair around your finger. I'm down if you are. It is in the spirit of the bacchanalia after all. Kiss Veronica. You turn towards Veronica, relishing the feel of her incredibly soft lips, sliding over yours. Your hands wind around her waist, drifting up and down her spine. Behind you, Carter wraps his arms around your hips, kissing the back of your neck and shoulders. His hands roam over you, caressing your stomach, your breasts, the inside of your thighs. Feels like heaven. Am I in heaven? Not yet. You're not. Just wait. You take each of their hands in yours, leading them back towards the bed. You fall back onto it, allowing them access as they descend upon you. Veronica peppers soft kisses over your neck and chest, pausing to give attention to each of your breasts as you arch up towards her. Meanwhile, Carter's lips travel up your legs, brushing softly against the inside of your knee, nipping the tender skin of your inner thigh. Veronica kisses you again as she straddles you, pressing her body to yours and overwhelming you with her scent, her taste. You are delicious. You squirm beneath her as you feel the probing touch of Carter's tongue between your legs. A small cry escapes your lips. And you taste like candy. You go into sensory overload, pressure tingling across your body with every direction. I want to experience it all. I shouldn't be the only one having all the fun. You run your hands down Veronica's back and meet Carter's eyes over her shoulder, giving him an inviting smirk. I don't think your mouth is going to cut it. I need more. Well then, I better give you all I got. Carter gets his feet, he pulls you to the edge of the bed, pushing your knees farther apart as he positions himself between them. Veronica leaves tender bites across your neck and shoulders, hands rolling your breasts in her palms. You gasp as you feel Carter start to sink into you. Feel good? Let's see if I can return the favor. You grip Veronica's thighs, urging her forward until her hips are hovering over your face. You pull her underwear to the side, leaning forward until your mouth meets with her slick center. Oh. You roll your tongue over her until her hips begin to move in time with your strokes. Oh yeah, just a little. She gets a handful of your hair, turning her head just slightly to the left until she starts to quiver. There, that's so. Carter picks up speed, gripping tightly to your thighs as he plunges into you again and again. Oh, above you, Veronica gasps in time with each prod of your tongue. Just when you think you can't take any more, you feel Veronica's hand creep down your stomach. When her fingers slide over your most sensitive spot, you cry out. You lose yourself in the sensations, lose yourself in Carter and Veronica all around you, until you lose track of time itself. A little later, you meet up with Zoe in the foyer. She's a little flushed and breathless when you catch up to her. I know there's no pics allowed rule at this party, but boy, have I painted a mental picture of your antics tonight. Thank you. I do my best. She looks around, and then she pulls on her "it's go time" face, lowering her voice. Okay, Poppy is officially preoccupied. You remember where her bedroom is, Rhea? After our super bizarre girls' night in, yeah, how could I forget? I'll keep watch in the hall while you raid her lair. If I see anything sus, I'll shoot you a text. If you guys have something planned, you'd better do it now. You turn to find Taylor approaching you, looking even more anxious than usual. Poppy's definitely up to something. She's been wearing that "I know something you don't" smirk all night. I don't know what it is, but I did hear a rumor about this bacchanalia tradition, something they call the human sacrifice. What does that mean? Was it the dress she sent over? You definitely sacrificed your pride wearing that. Taylor, did she say anything about what she was planning to do to me? But Taylor's gone, vanished almost as silent as she had shown up. Okay then, best get this train in motion. Now we know to be on our guard, but we still don't have, an actual plan. Don't worry about that. So, while you've been partying, I've been plotting and partying. I'm a great multitasker. And this plan is? No time to explain. If I want my revenge, I need to get in and get out before there's any chance of Poppy showing up. Veronica appears at your elbow pretty much out of thin air. It's all you can do to keep from shouting. What is up with these people appearing and disappearing? It's like the vampire. Look, if you're trying to sneak around Poppy's room, you're gonna need a distraction. She'll get suspicious if she notices you're gone. I don't suppose you're offering yourself for that role? It's shockingly nice of you to offer and all, but I saw her splashing around with Ford in the fountain out back, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and I'm telling you, I've hooked up with Ford before, so if 6 minutes is all you need. 1, yikes. 2, I'll take all the help I need. Veronica, if she comes back inside, I got you. I'll make some random gossip to keep her entertained for a little while. Awesome. This'll be a breeze. Zoe grabs your shoulders and looks you square in the eye. Get in there and do what you came to do. Whatever it takes. I've got your back. Miraculously, you manage to sneak into Poppy's room, undetected. You quietly shut the door behind you and scan the room, feeling like Bond. Blair Bond. Time to set Operation Blank Check into motion. She wants to throw around money to make my life a living hell, buying a billboard to pay that heinous video in the middle of a campus. Fine, I'll help her throw that money around. A little post on the tea she's doing. Now, if I were a purse, where would I be? Shoved up her ass. Oh, I'm sorry, move on. You creep towards her nightstand and open the drawer, shuffling through its contents. Nothing. As you slide the drawer shut, you notice something weird. What the hell is this? Poppy's box of mysteries. Don't open it, it's Pandora's box. Well, you can't not open it. Gently you try and pry the box open, but it's no good. This little thing isn't just locked, it's like welded shut. Ugh, what is it? No, Poppy, it probably contains the souls of innocent... You have to know. What are you doing in here? Nothing. Oh, crap basket. Thanks, guys. Thanks for helping. You turn to find Carter standing in the doorway giving you a nice easy look. Hey, Carter. I'm looking for the Poppy's purse. Bzz, the T has an update. Oh boy. We're 4th. Why are we 4th? Out of nowhere. Wow, you really came just right out with it, huh? Why lie? You know I hate Poppy. I wouldn't sneak into her room to fluff her pillows. But you would sneak in to steal from her. Excuse you. I have every intention of putting her stuff right back where I found it. Honestly, I'm looking for Poppy's wallet. I'm planning on some big sabotage with her credit cards. Sounds pretty extreme. You'd be in big trouble if you get caught. Look, Carter, please don't tell... Relax. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not exactly Team Poppy anymore. It's bad enough she dumped me for, like, no reason. Then she bribed some rando celebrity dude into being her rebound guy. So you won't tell anyone you saw me here? I'll do better than that. I'll give you a hand finding a purse, if you want one. Hot tip! Invite Carter to help you sabotage Poppy and he'll join your posse. You'll earn reputation points and Carter will become your ally from here on out. I'm seriously gonna have too many pictures for the damn thumbnail. Are you totally sure about this? Though, if Poppy finds out, she'll cancel you forever. Let her try. She's already done everything she can to humiliate me, and I'm still standing. And I've been wanting the chance to get back at her for a while. Teaming up with you is exactly what I need. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you do know what teaming up with me might piss off some of your friends, right? Friends is kind of a strong word. I know there's a couple of the guys who would have my back no matter what, but can I be honest? Yeah, always. Remember, it's 6 minutes. It's okay. Like, so I'm new money, just like you and your friend Zoe, right? Sometimes I feel like the king of the school, and sometimes I feel like if I wasn't the team captain, no one would ever look twice at me. And it doesn't help that Poppy always treated me like some kind of stupid trophy boyfriend. Gives a weak laugh and a shy grin. That's pretty stupid, right? Stupid? No, it makes sense. Having that kind of pressure on you all the time would be tough for anybody. And if your friends would ditch you if you weren't the star player, or because you're not dating the school's head biatch, then screw 'em. Yeah, you get it. That's exactly what I mean. Sometimes I think I'd rather be on the outs with Poppy and her whole crew than be treated like the guy who just does one thing. And well, Blair, you seem like the type who sees the other stuff people are about. So if you want my help to take over... He holds out his hand to you, and you shake it firmly. Welcome to Queen Blair's court. Long may she reign. Carter has joined your posse. How many more people are going to join our posse? Can we just get the top 20 already? Seriously. Okay, Big Sean. Show me where Poppy keeps the goods. Gladly. See, whenever she has a party, Poppy stashes her valuables, where no one would think to look. I'm telling you, upper eye. I only know where it is because she used to send me upstairs to fetch her purse every 5 minutes when we were dating, like a damn lapdog. You must be devastated that you're not together anymore. Oh, totally. I'm heartbroken. I don't know if I'll ever love again. Carter motions towards Poppy's dresser, and you follow him as he squats to open the bottom drawer. That's Poppy's secret hiding place, her dresser? I have to say, Carter, I was expecting something more dramatic. This is Poppy we're talking about. She'd die if there wasn't a little drama sprinkled over everything in her life. I hate people like that. Carter slides open the door, shoving her clothes to one side. With a quick, easy motion, he hooks his finger under the bottom of the door and then carefully lifts it out. The drawer has a false bottom. That's actually kind of genius. Yeah, well, when you've got this many secrets, you need to be creative about hiding them. The collection of secrets is organized neatly into piles, with a purse stuffed into one of them. You snatch Poppy's purse out of the drawer and fling it down, quickly rifling through her wallet for all the credit cards you can find. Yep, this isn't bad or fraudulent at all. Reach for your phone to snap the pics, but then your gaze lands on something else. Wait a minute. You see a manila folder with a human sacrifice written on the front. You hesitate and then snatch the folder, opening it and skimming its contents. Wait, this is all about Zoe? Her home life, her dad's job. Are these mugshots? Poppy's not after me, she's... I hate that damn ritual. The human sacrifice, it's never funny. He checks his watch, his eyes widening. Whatever you're gonna do, you do it fast. You've got about 5 minutes to get Zoe and get the hell out of here. I can't let Poppy get away with this. You put the envelope back and almost haul ass to save Zoe from Poppy's wrath, but then you glance down at the cards, still clenched in your hand. I'm gonna get out of here and try to stall. Hurry, Blair. I'll go as fast as I can. You glance back and forth between the folder and the cards, worrying your lower lip between your teeth as you fret over what to do. I've gotta go save Zoe, but on the other hand, overthrowing Poppy would make her stop doing stuff like this to anyone ever again. You're not going to be able to do either if you don't hurry up and decide. After a minute's more deliberation, you quickly snap as many blurry pictures of the cards as you can. You upload the pics to the T along with the perfect caption. And submit. You put everything back as fast as you can and jump to your feet, rushing out of Poppy's bedroom. Hang on, Zoe. Help is on the way. Welcome, revelers, and rejoice. It's time for the Bacchanalia's most time-honored tradition, the human sacrifice. No. A cheer goes up from the crowd. You try to find Zoe, and then a spotlight comes down, illuminating her on the other side of the room. It's too late. Put your hands together for this year's sacrifice. Zoe Wade. A little backstory on the new money here. Once upon a time, Zoe grew up in a 3-bedroom home in Brooklyn. 3. Where did you keep your clothes? And where was your dog's room? We kept our clothes in the closets, and our dogs didn't have his own room. You know, how normal people live. Not these people. I'm sure none of these people's fathers worked as a banker, either. Like, handling other people's money? Laughter bursts out of the crowd as Zoe clenches her jaw on her fist, looking indignant. No, he was a senior manager. What the hell is wrong with all of you? I'm sure it must have been rough for him, working so hard to support you, though I guess these paychecks weren't enough to cover everything. Like, say, a tube of peach-flavored lip gloss, sparkly pink nail polish, maybe a pair of cubic zirconian-style earrings. Poppy, don't. Zoe shakes with rage. You've never seen her cry, but you get the feeling you're about to. You shove through the crowd, trying to get to her before this happens. That's right, everyone. There's a thief in our midst, a shoplifter. A projection goes up behind Poppy, photos of Zoe, puffy-faced and remorseful in a security office, the juvenile offender's version of a mugshot. There's a few gasps from the crowd, and Tasha, who was standing closest to Zoe, steps away as though she's contagious. And they let you go to school here? Someone lock up the imported silverware! How did you... those records were sealed. I never even had to pay a fine. Oh, I know. You may not have had to pay the price, and how could you have, considering you clearly didn't have any money? But this burden will live on with you forever. I will never let you forget this. It's who you are. That you, Zoe, are a sad little social climber who had to wait for someone with balls to cling on to even make it onto our radar. Well, you finally done it. You're on our radar. Are you happy now? You finally reach Poppy. Gasping for breath, sprinting through the crowd. Liam stands protectively in front of Poppy, clearly expecting you. Sorry, Blair. I tried. I really did. Rush Poppy. You give a growl and rush at Liam with an ungodly scream. What the? He ducks away to avoid your wrath as you rush Poppy. You wrench the microphone away. And now, I'll let the sacrifice begin. As the disgusting, entitled pack-a-vulture lobs tomatoes and full goblets of wine at Zoe, Poppy turns to you with a smile as sweet as candy. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Good news! Thoroughbride's in a shockingly giving mood, so I figured, why not share the will? I mean that quite literally. I've included my credit card information for your shopping pleasure, so go wild, my treat, your beloved Queen Poppy Min Sinclair. Just like I bet you didn't see this one coming. People's phones start going off around the room. Poppy checks hers, her face going pale and jaw dropping open when she sees what you've done. Whoa, sweet, thanks, Pops. There's this new drone I've had my eye on. Totally not looking in the girls' dorm rooms or anything. Oh, I can finally get that elbow reconstruction Daddy keeps telling me he won't pay for. All across the room, people have abandoned the witch hunt and are busy filling Bloomingdale's carts and booking spa appointments. You are beyond dead. I'm going to... You're not going to do shit. Shut up. She is interrupted by her phone ringing. The screen lights up with a call from Piers Sinclair. Her face goes even paler than before. Kill me later. You should probably take that. You barely get any satisfaction as you catch sight of Zoe, tearing out of Zeta house, covered in red and purple slime. You take off after her. Zoe, wait! You catch up to her outside, and she immediately turns to bury her face in your shoulder. She shakes as she sucks in deep, rasping breaths. That was so horrible, Blair. No one was supposed to know about the shoplifting thing. Listen, girl. It's okay. Some of us have had to do what we've had to do to get by. Poppy is so vile for putting you on the blast like that. What was that all about, anyway? I only did it because the group of girls I hung out with in middle school did and never got caught. And of course, the one time they convinced me to try it with them, I got picked out and searched. Me, the only black girl in the group. They all abandoned me there. But after I got off with just a warning, they wanted to keep pretending we were the bestest of friends. I hope you told them you didn't have time for snakes. I've been dealing with mean girls like Poppy, my entire life. I don't know why I thought for a second Belvoire would be different. I know it's no consolation, but at least my plan worked. I got her credit cards. Her credit's gonna be totally shot after this. Still, that whole human sacrifice thing is disgusting. I had no idea this is what she would do to you. Suddenly Zoe pushes you away and you stumble back. Wait, to me? Blair, did you know I was the target? Did you know she was gonna do this to me? Zoe, I swear I literally just found out while I was in Poppy's room looking for cards. I was coming to warn you, but... I'm so sorry. I swear I didn't know the whole time, and the only reason I didn't tell you right away was because I found the cards right after. I thought I'd have time. If I'd known what she was gonna do, I wouldn't have hesitated. I can't believe I let you go through that. Zoe rolls her eyes, her mascara running down her cheeks. Well, thanks for being honest, I guess. Zoe, you know me. You know I wouldn't have thrown you into a situation like that on purpose if I had any idea. Do you? Do I know you, though? What do you mean? What I mean is that I should have seen this coming. The way you've been so buddy-buddy with Poppy's inner circle. The way you've been taking pages directly out of Poppy's little golden book for dictators. Hey, that's not fair. Don't get mad at me just because you know I'm right. You're not the same Blair I met on the first day of school. I'm not sure who this person is, but she's not my Blair. And right now I'm pretty sure she's not my friend. Oof. That one hurt. She turns towards the dorms, slogging Tomato off as she starts to walk away. You take a few steps after her. Zoe, please. Zoe, wait. Please don't walk away. You deserve an explanation. Your voice grows thick with the tears you're holding back. Zoe's shoulders start to tremble a little, but she doesn't stop walking. Please, Zoe, I don't understand. Isn't this what we wanted? We got payback on Poppy. She freezes in place when she turns to look back at you. Her gaze is empty, cold. She looks at you like she doesn't even know who you are. You are Poppy. Zoe has left her pausing. Her cold voice leaves you rooted in place, so that all you can do is watch as she turns and leaves without you. I've been saying it, and I've been saying it, and I've been saying it, and I've been saying it. I don't know how many times I had to say it. And I was right. Like, we were literally becoming Poppy. Go back to the chapters. That's all I'm saying. Like, are you surprised? We stooped, and we kept stooping to her levels. Instead of being bigger and better, we played her game, but we weren't supposed to play her game like she did. We were supposed to be better than her. And we lost that. We lost that along the way. We lost that, I'd say, chapter 2, maybe 3. Like, let's be honest here. Like, once we started, like, mm-mm. You went from being Farmville and humble and decent to new money, and I mean, look at all the people that we've got on our posse that were kind of the same way. They were new money. They started stooping to Poppy's level, and even being her entourage, and being evil, and being sinister, and look at Carter. He was like, I hate the human sacrifice, but he had been taking part of it this whole entire time. You lost yourself. So, this is what we call stupid mistakes of stupid people. I'm glad I've never made mistakes like this. Never. And I never will. So, yeah, I'm going to throw shade real quick at someone. Maybe two someones. First of all, Ninja. $35 million, right? To sell himself out to Mixer. He left his Twitch community behind. No warning, just an announcement for $35 million for a Mixer contract. Then, when Mixer sold itself to Facebook and he broke his contract, got his money, he ain't streamed. A bunch of people have been like, what the hell? And he kind of just up and abandoned his community. Just saying. And it isn't the first person to do it. One of the people that covers Choices did the same, because they got demonetized on YouTube. Said that they were paying for Choices this whole entire time. But I have over 60 screenshots in Discord between conversations of him and his little buddies that tried to take me down that say no. He never spent $1 on Choices. And doesn't even have the common decency or the goodness to give back to his community like I have, giving headsets, mouses, or anything else that I can get my hands on to give back to you guys, even though I can't financially afford it. Kinda like Choices VIP. Sorry, there's no hack for that, now is there, buddy? Without further ado, thank you all for watching. I dropped a couple bombshells here as well as my thoughts. Have a good one.